Here in Hobart, and I just thought I'd give you a quick update because I know you're all thinking that SUSIE might have been underway and we'd be saying goodbye and talking 25 questions, but what's actually going on, SUSIE's finished checking out the bottom. It was very successful. She got it nice and clean, ready to go, and lost one brush and one snorkel down the bottom here, but anyway, the job was done. Cut her hands up a bit more because the hands are already soft from being at sea for so long and then being in the water. She's probably in the water for an hour or so, maybe a bit longer, and they went a bit soft and gooey, and she cut her fingers a little bit more, but not too bad, just more annoying things than anything else. But as you know, there was a bit of an issue with the wind vane, and that's turned into another delay now. So what's happened is, for those that understand wind vanes, there is a couple of bevel gears that link the servo pendulum rudder to the flip-flop vane at the top, and it appears that they've skipped a tooth. So they're now one tooth out in the way it turns. So the actual flip-flop vane is working. The flip-flop vane at the top to sense off course is working, and the servo pendulum, when it's in the water, it's just meant to turn left or right in an even way, and as it does that, it surfaces and pulls ropes. It's turning more one way than the other. Because these teeth have dumped a sprockets, or jumped a tooth. It's out of alignment. So we discussed what was the best option to do. We then checked with the manufacturer, and the plan now is that the whole vane's got to come off the back of the boat. So SUSIE's now just getting geared up to do that. There's a series of needle bearings in there that when you start to pull things apart to adjust those sprockets, they may fall out, and we can't risk losing them. It's also very difficult to do it on the back of the boat. So it's now a process of undo a series of bolts, pull the bits and pieces together, get it into the cockpit, disassemble the spindle shaft that connects to the servo rudder, and then try and move the teeth one notch, which is easy, but then before you reassemble it, you've got to put all these little needle bearings at the top and the bottom and get them all together and back in one piece. It's pretty important that it gets right before she leaves here, so it's a delay. It might cost 3-4 hours. We don't know how long it'll take. Could even take longer. It's always easier to pull things apart than to put things back together, but it's still halfway around the world, so it's unfortunate, but I think it's a job that needs to be done. So that's the plan. We'll keep you updated. We'll do the 25 questions just before she leaves, and hopefully it's sometime later today. So when that happens, we'll be here and we'll give you another hoo-ha. But so far so good. We'll maybe just come up here a bit, Jean, and I'll pull the boat forward a bit, and maybe get SUSIE to... How was the swim, SUSIE?
Cold.
Cold?
Yeah, I was worried about sharks.
Worried about sharks? This is Tasmania.
We don't have them in England.
So, anyway, just explain that the vane's got to come off and you get a bit of a delay. So all's good.
Yeah, well, I got to take it off to sort this out. So it's a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
But
yep.
Well, I sort of need it. Well, not sort of. I do. I need it to work properly because I can't sail dead downwind at the moment. And on the sail down here, I just kept jiving because of it. So. And if I get the next bit of heavy weather, the thing's just not going to do its job. So it's worth just, even if it takes a few hours, just sorting out now. There's still a long way to go home. I'm not actually halfway yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds cool. So we'll leave you with it, and we'll chat again later. Carry on regardless. Okay. So that's really about it. So just really. Stand by for more, and we'll get it going. Oh, yep, okay. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay.